What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Capital and welcome back to another Premier League review show. I am joined with Seba. Merry Christmas, Seb.
Merry Christmas.
How was your little break, if you want to call it?
Oh, filled with food, bro.
I think most of these Premier League teams, bellies were full on this round.
We'll take the draw this week.
Take the draw. Just take the point, bro. Take the point. We're already through to the next round. Just take the point. Guys, I hope everyone had a happy and safe Christmas. And enjoyed some of the football. Maybe didn't enjoy the results, but I mean,
the other teams made you not pay for it.
That's it. Arsenal fans would have been.
It's Christmas.
Christmas came a day late, but
you got the jokes are over.
The jokes are over for now. It's still in relegation battle, but yeah, guys. Look, to start off the Boxing Day rounds was Leicester City and Manchester United. Now this was. I was a bit nervous going into this game because it was the first game of the round versus a team coming in second.
Yeah, second
third. If we won that game, it would have been 2 points behind Liverpool on the same games. But man, what do you think of this one? It was very frustrating to watch.
Shaky,
if you ask me.
You know, the first minute I think it was Rashford misses that open, like not open goal, the sitter though, like perfect ball from Bruno, and you think, oh no, it's gonna be one of those games. You know, it's already a minute in. We've missed that. Not going to get much easier chances than that one. Seeing the lineup before the game.
That's what got me a bit nervous too. Yeah. I mean, I understand, like I was saying off camera, I understand the whole rotation of players. Player management is very important, especially in this period where you got, like now, there's tomorrow morning or whatever. When by the time this comes out, the Premier League, again, there's games back on straight away. So it's very important to rest your players because we saw what happened to United at the back end of last year where he's playing literally the same lineup for like 14 games straight. Yeah, we won most of them to get to the Champions League, which was for no reason at the end anyways, when Europa League. Yeah. So all that hard work was undone.
The commentator said something interesting about that too, that, you know, both teams were vying at the start of that last season when they last played each other in the last game of the season to get that top 4 spot. And then it's coming to the end of 2020, the same year, and both of them are in the Europa League.
Yeah.
Bit funny, that one.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, the rotation.
Lost with energy drink, but yeah, the rotation to me, look, I understand why he's doing it. I don't think, like, obviously I was a bit nervous looking at it at the start, but then the way we started the game, I think it was just we weren't shaky. I thought we controlled the game. It was just the final third. The last ball, the last pass was just off. We're giving it straight to them, and it wasn't like Leicester were any better. Leicester were doing the exact same thing, struggling to get the ball to Vardy.
Yeah.
Vardy was probably still hungover from Christmas because it was speak about his goal. Fly in the house. Special guest. Jamie Vardy just sent in his the forces.
I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, like even his goal, the little flick on that to me, Jamie Vardy usually takes it and bangs it in the back of the net. Yeah. But even though it was going wide, came off to Tuanzebe. But just the whole game, like a lot of the balls. Like a pass across the field and he's passing it out. They're passing it out. How many times you see they pass it straight out? And the same thing with Leicester. Panicking. I've seen Schmeichel a few times just kick it out for no reason. It was both teams all over the place. I don't know if it was the pressure of the occasion. We win. If Leicester wins, all right, we break away from United and we get closer to Liverpool. For United, it was the same thing. We go 2 points behind Liverpool. On the same games, we've got a game in hand. Got a game in hand on Leicester as well. We're big 2 points, I think, in front of them. It would have been, or 1 point.
Look, Leicester, knowing full well the away form that United are in, they're the ones that had to sit back and absorb and then pick their spots. But both teams are counter-attacking teams, and what happens when they come together? And we saw it. Just it's like you don't know what to do.
Yeah,
the players, they were a bit uncertain about everything. And, United uncharacteristically go ahead.
Get a goal up.
First goal. And they go, shit, what do we do now?
Yeah.
There's too long to go.
Like, hold on a minute. Did we score? This can't be right.
Yeah.
So he just take a goal and see if we can so we can come back. But look, I think it was a throw in. We got a throw in. Bit of Martial, Lindelof linking up with Danny James.
putting the ball through,
and that Bruno Fernandes just enough. Just enough. I think the commentator was saying he was going for a shot or something.
A shot? Nah, bro. He was slip. I don't know what he was trying. Definitely wasn't going for.
Nah, he definitely tried to flick it on. It was definite flick on.
Surely it went better than he expected.
I reckon. I thought he expected to be a bit better. I thought he was meant to flick that on for to get a proper pass, but it was just, you know what?
But it was
just enough, and
it was perfect. And Rashford was the only one ready for it.
Rashford was the only one ready and slotted it in. I mean, he made up for that miss at the start of the game.
Straight away, which is good. Got it out of his system.
Yeah. But then
there was nothing much after that till the end.
There towards the end of the first half, we had a ball came in, and I don't know why he's annoying, that stupid fly. He's losing it. I don't know why everyone's giving...
He's marking us better than our defenders mark it there.
I know, Can we get him? Can we get him if he just stops?
Nah, that's not... Ladies,
we'll see if he comes back. Yeah. But the Maguire, he's been getting a lot of stick for that for that clearance.
I think did right.
He literally did it right. I'm like he put his body on the line.
Bruno should have passed it back to Fred.
That's what happened. Bruno should have not gone for the nutty outside of the 18-yard box.
What's he thinking?
Fred
had space.
If that was Pogba, it'll be game over. I'll be out here. I'll be like, see, if it wasn't for his agent and his, Rayola's at it again with his not making him telling his players not to pass. But look, he has to take fault for that because it's just ridiculous.
That was the first of many mistakes in that little play, I reckon, because
that was the major one.
He held off too long. McTominay, when that pass was played to Barnes, McTominay went back to the guy who passed the ball. I can't remember who it was. And
Maddison.
Was it Maddison? Yeah. So Maddison gives it to Barnes, and then McTominay kind of goes back to Maddison, leaves Barnes open, and then Bailly's kind of just like.
I think it might have been. I think it was the other way. I think Bailly went to Maddison, and McTominay went to Barnes. I think what he was trying to do is not get him onto his right foot.
Yeah.
But then his left foot. He's decent too.
It was a good shot. And the commentator even, bro, he was like, oh, what a shot. It didn't even go in yet. And he's like, it's a goal. It must have been some strike. But it was a good shot.
But good shot. But then second half kicked in and again, lackluster. I think it was one of them where we're just waiting for someone to make a mistake kind of thing. And look, Ole, I think, made the changes. Brought on Pogba straight away. In the half, made a little bit of a difference. We also had an injury to Lindelof that Tuanzebe, he's still alive. Tuanzebe had to cover for him there. I thought Lindelof did well, but he's been struggling with that back problem now for a little bit. So hopefully they get that sorted. But I know what you mean. I think Williams, you're saying he's a right back. Why didn't he come on? But Tuanzebe, or even started.
Tuanzebe, I don't mind.
Bailly's been all right. He's reckless. Yeah. Bailly's reckless. But the two games midweek against Everton in the cup, he did well.
Yeah.
He's done well again. He's done well. But the thing is, for me,
decision making.
Not just that. I think it's just injury prone. Now, how long? How many games he's going to give us till he's out for another couple of months? Yeah.
It's always coming, isn't it?
Cavani comes on with 15 to go, and it was an instant impact. He puts the ball through to Bruno, and he's lovely. Takes his hat off to everyone else. The magician scores another one.
Yeah,
wasn't a penalty again. It wasn't a pen. So
yeah,
I scored last game pen, but it's all right. He scored before that. But look, Bruno, bro, just breaking these records now. He becomes the first Premier League player to score and assist that many goals and assists in a calendar year ever in the Premier League.
Shit.
And there's one more game to go, so not bad for 40 million, yeah? Not bad. No one's saying you bought him cheap.
Could have got... Yeah, nah. Nah, that's true.
No one's saying anything like that.
We haven't...
Thiago's not doing anything like that. Timo Werner, Havertz, not doing that.
United actually, their spending since Maguire's been quite... moderate, it's not too crazy. Cavani on a free, Tellez was what 15.
Cavani the best signing, bro, this season.
If I say it, I'm biased.
Yeah, if you say of course you say. You're not allowed to say anything about Cavani. But did you see against Everton, where last minute 2 minutes ago, Cavani scores that goal, and you see Bailly telling him to do the celebration.
Like this. Yeah,
he's like, "Hey, do the celebration."
But he's so serious when he's like,
"Yeah, he's like, yeah, no worries."
It's like
kept a straight face.
Been given orders like, "Do it, bro." Like,
yeah.
We need the photo.
Yeah, Ivory Coast military there telling you what to do, bro. Hey, listen, get the bow and arrow out.
Cavani's so serious too.
The last time I tried to do this celebration on camera, I deleted everything.
Yeah, he got fined in Paris when he was playing for Paris a couple years ago. He did it and got. It was after that terrorist attack. And he's like, this is like, and he got in trouble for it. But give him a break.
Tell him he's
not racist and he's not supporting terrorists.
He's trialing for the Olympics, bro. Archery. Just watch out next year.
Robin Hood, bro.
Robin Hood. But where were we, bro? Where were we? Before that as well, Martial just offside. He scored a goal. He's someone that's been lacking in form.
He has, but he's been playing all right, bro. Did you see that run he did in the first half?
Oh, bro. Why didn't you shoot, bro?
Imagine it. That's goal of the season right there if he scored.
Do you know what? If he scored that should be given the Puskás award if Son got that one. If Son got his one, I don't think it was the best because he ran.
But if
Son ran just in a straight line. It was like watching Melbourne Cup, bro. Mackay v Diva.
Like the Red Sea.
Yeah,
like,
Mackay v Diva.
This way, sir.
But then he's been out of form a little bit, bro.
With the goals, yes, but I do like the output more than previous years. You know, he's doing all right. He's doing all right. I think that
he just needs a few goals.
That's it.
He just needs a few goals. I know against Everton that he missed a few chances.
Yeah,
he's missed a few.
But he scored. He scored against Everton too.
Yeah, he did score, which was good. You want to see your strikers put in the back of the net. But hopefully in the net, coming out of Christmas and into the new year, he fires up again. Because last year around January he started firing up. Or this time,
it'll come. Solskjaer was saying as well, Rashford and Martial, they're not firing yet. We're getting so many goals.
Yeah.
So when this comes good, when they're bang on form, we could win games 6-2 on the reg. I'm not gonna say 6-0 because we'll definitely
concede. Yeah,
we'll definitely cop.
Be shaky, bro.
But we got goals in us, man. And look at Bruno. Bruno's playing midfield. He's getting so many goals. These guys, when it works, I'm telling you, we're gonna be very serious. That sounds very optimistic.
Yeah, we have to be. We have to be optimistic, bro. Because you got to give credit at the end of the day. Before we move on, you got to give credit to Solskjaer as well. Pochettino's off to Paris Saint-Germain. We've done it, lads. He's comfortable. He's feeling relaxed. He's feeling relaxed. Now watch us go on his hectic run because he knows Poch is taken.
Why they sack Tuchel? Tuchel?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Who knows?
Tuchel in, you reckon?
Oh, here we go. Didn't Ollie beat him though? But Ollie beat him, bro.
Yeah, and then he beat us.
He beat us, yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but apparently Poch, it's not confirmed all the paperwork was getting done and all that. It hasn't been. He's not holding the jersey.
He's not. But they did to Tuchel what Tottenham did to Poch.
Yeah,
straight out.
But
isn't that crazy?
But yeah, I've seen all the photos with Pochettino in the Paris Saint-Germain kit when he was playing for him.
His luscious long hair.
Yeah, Cavani style.
FIFA,
so they replaced him. So you're gonna have Pochettino on the sideline just with that hair. But yeah, look, you got to give credit to Oli because we've got the most points at this stage since Fergie left. I think. Yeah, 100% since Fergie left. I don't know if there was a season before when not the season when Fergie was there.
What about when?
Since Fergie has left, we've never been this high up the table. We've never been this close to the team coming first.
But at this time
of the season, I do understand that there's been less games played.
Yeah, because
we started a month later, but there might have been some catch ups in between, so it might be roughly the same time.
Yeah, look, it's
most.
Those things don't mean much though.
I know, but you gotta give him credit because we had all these other managers and all the stick that Ollie's getting. And if you look in the calendar year since Bruno's come in, I think we're 1 point behind Liverpool or equal with Liverpool amount of points we've got since January to December with one more game to play. So I don't know if we understand the talent that's there at the United squad, even though maybe some of us don't think that Ollie can do the job or he doesn't got the tactics. We definitely have the players, and even though I think he should be getting more out of the players, when it's switched on, like against Everton, for example. Yeah, I don't want to waffle on about the cup, but it was a game that it was frustrating that because we were all over him from minute one.
Yeah,
it was frustrating that we went three goals up in the first half.
A lot of missed chances.
It was a very professional performance where I didn't even think they were going to score. It's like we had everything besides when Sigurdsson has a free kick.
Yeah,
that was like, oh shit.
You're always shitting yourself. Yeah.
But professional performances, and we see more of them. And it wasn't even scraping the victory. It was sort of comfortable, but with a little bit of pressure.
But not because of the time of the goals. But in that from when we scored the first goal to the end of the game, we honestly had like 5 clear-cut chances. And that's in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
That's right. But
yeah, like
that's United climbing the table. Hopefully they get a result now against Wolverhampton.
We kind of dropped, actually. It didn't climb. We went down.
We did go down. Yeah, you're right. With Everton.
One place.
That's because Everton beat Sheffield United 1-0. Not the best of victories for them.
Nah.
But 1-0 is 1-0. I mean, it's all about getting the results, especially at this time.
Yeah.
We saw Leeds as well, and I think Leeds 1-0 over Burnley. This was a game of two halves.
They scored straight away with a penalty.
Yeah. They got the pen. And second half, I watched that second half, and it was all Burnley.
Yeah?
The whole game was all Burnley, and they got lucky not to score in that game. But I think they got Sheffield United Burnley in the next game. So big game there for that relegation battle.
Teams, that's big.
Man City 2-0 to Newcastle.
That's a good result.
Good result, yeah, but like their performances, they haven't been convincing. This was like a 4-0 last year, you know what I mean? Like, they lost it last year.
Exactly. Yeah,
so improvement.
The reliance on Ferran Torres now. You seen that?
Yeah.
Like, I was almost going to put him in my fantasy team too. I'm like, nah, he'll probably be benched. But he's getting a lot of goals for them.
Yeah.
Scraping those draws and wins for them now.
But just up front, because like we haven't seen the same Sterling as we did last year, season before, maybe even. The season
Gabriel's
before that, 3 years in a row. Jesus.
Yeah.
Gabriel, Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Enough. I clicked Arsenal. Arsenal, like what? Arsenal player. Surely they don't want him. They're not firing, and like, boy, if you look at stats wise, and if if the ones that play fantasy Premier League, and you got De Bruyne in your squad, he's not getting the points. But then you actually watch the games, and the balls he's giving to, like the through balls to Sterling and to like Gundogan, and you got your like Bernardo's and all that. The through balls he's playing, they're just not finishing.
Yeah, it's
just unbelievable. I don't know. I know Aguero was on the bench. Hopefully for them, not for us, for them, he can come on and maybe get them goals that they really need. But
they'll be thinking that if he can't do that, I think they're going to be worried. Because
but then again, January's around the corner, and the money's going to spend. And Haaland, I don't know, a bit worried that Haaland might go there. So
no way, bro. Maybe later. You gotta not in January.
You gotta look.
Now.
Surely they're gonna spend. I mean, look. To be fair,
the form's not bad.
They got a game. If they win their game in hand,
29, second.
29, they'll go second. We got a game in hand. If we win that, we'll go to second. So look, they'll be 3 points behind Liverpool if they win their game in hand. Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah, it is. Oh no, 4. Wait,
4 points. Yeah, 4 points behind.
3 points.
3 points behind Liverpool if they win their game in hand, which is against Villa, which are behind them. So look at that. So that's how tight it is. They got 2 games in hand, Villa. Villa can go top, bro. Villa can go like second.
1 point behind.
1 point behind Liverpool. This is mad, bro. What's going on? What is going on?
This is the Premier League.
Villa's coming 7th, and if they get their 2 games in hand, if they beat City and then the other one's against Newcastle, if they win them 2,
it's on.
Yeah, far out. And someone's trying to tell me that Jordan Henderson can get in that Villa midfield over Grealish and Barkley.
Oh no, I'm not going to get into that. Don't at me about that.
Don't at me, guys. Go check it out. New video, new segment out now. But yeah, look, that's Manchester City. They play Everton, so that's a big game.
Big game. And when's that? That'll be tomorrow. That's tomorrow morning. Ooh. Whoa. Probably. Yeah. He's never been this excited for a United game. G up, lads. Yeah,
G
they're
up.
going to lose. Everton's going to beat them.
Is Calvert-Lewin going to stay?
Look at Everton's form. I think I've already got him out. I took him out of it already a couple of weeks ago.
Everton got the best form at the moment.
Look, 4 straight wins.
Then it's Liverpool and United on form. You're actually right. So tomorrow morning, there are a few games.
But when this isn't coming out tonight.
No, it's not coming out tonight. So today, this morning, Manchester City 3, Everton 3. Unbelievable scenes here. Where do they play?
You put like a timestamp right now because watch it be
22 minutes in, 20 minutes in. Chelsea go down to Villa and
wait, what?
Tomorrow. With today's games, man. What are you talking about? Like John Terry gets one over Frank Lampard. Gets one over Jack Grealish with a fantastic goal.
Yeah, shags his wife as well.
And what do you call it, bro? Talking about Villa, They won 3-0 to Crystal Palace after Palace lost 7 last week to Liverpool. But this game could have been 7 as well. Because Ollie Watkins missed so many chances right at the end of the game. And I was looking at conversing you in fantasy. I'm looking at Grealish, and he could have had 4 assists easily in this game. But they get the victory. So they're staying there, man, with the rest of the pack. We thought by this time maybe they'll slowly slip off.
This team
Even though
just survived, by the way.
Yeah. They just survived last season. The last day of the season, Jack Grealish goal.
Yeah. Gets punched by a fan. Nah.
No, this season before,
Yeah, like Crystal Palace now, they might be on the slump. They could be, 10 goals in 2 games copped. They were doing quite good this whole season. And in the last, how many? Yeah, look at that. They haven't had a win in 5 games now.
One win in 4. One win in 5.
And that was 5 games ago.
And they got Leicester
against West Brom.
So hopefully they can step it up against Leicester, though.
No, yeah, hopefully. But fuck, Leicester's going to slap him.
No, Benteke. Benteke is back.
It's his first good year in about 10 years, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Since 3 clubs ago.
But yeah, look, Villa's doing well. Like we just spoke already about them getting the victory. Fulham and Southampton 0-0. There was a chance by Theo Walcott that got disallowed by millimeters of this millimeter bullshit offside business.
Standard this year.
So that's 4 draws in a row for Fulham.
Yeah,
they're in danger.
At least they're not losing.
But the winners of the week, you gotta give it to Arsenal.
Yeah, of course.
The great Arsenal.
It was too late.
No Aubameyang. What does this mean? Does this tell you something, Seba? Cue the dun 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 dun.
The drum.
No Aubameyang. The plays that you hate. Xhaka scores a free kick. Back again.
Give him the armband.
Troops is excited.
Good
back again.
Good free kick. Nah, look.
Do you know this theory? Yeah, this theory. Yeah. All right. So we all know Troops from AFTV signed for Barstool. Goes over. They beat United. Goes over to America for the last couple of weeks, and Arsenal did not win a game. He comes back and they win.
The soul of the club.
Hey, listen, Troops in. Get him in. Arteta out, Troops in.
He's going to shank him, that's why I reckon.
Hey, whatever works, bro. Yeah. Whatever works. Troops in. Yeah, if all your Arsenal fans, make sure you get him in. I want to see banners fly.
In your
planes,
team.
planes flying over the top. Yeah, we need a new manager. Troops is the man, bro.
Yeah.
Look, 3-1 to
happened,
Chelsea.
bro?
And I told you about this Chelsea. I told you every week. No one listens. I told you that Frank Lampard's a fraud as well, bro. Everyone's talking about Ole and Arteta. No one's mentioning this guy, bro. Frankie Lampard, the media's new love child. Everyone loves Frankie because, you know, he's a legend at the club and he's got all these nice plays. And last year he brought in the youth because he had to, not because he chose to. Do you know what I mean? Transfer ban and all that. He comes in here, goes to the Emirates, big derby, big London derby, and bottles it.
They fall apart.
And what happened to your $40 million player? What happened to your other? You got Tammy Abraham.
Let's rewind the clocks to the start of the season. No games played yet. Transfer window's open. Would you or would you not have taken every single player that they signed? It's a yes, bro. All day.
Yeah.
All right. So we see our games with United, and you say, "What's the manager gonna do with the misses that Martial has done? Like, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, you can't do shit about that. That's, you know."
Yeah, I'm not talking. Like I don't like. For me, you got to give manager time. I already said this.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying he doesn't get the stick that Ollie gets. Like Ollie's Ollie. He drew to.
I'll say what I said last time. It's the club, bro. Our club is different. We're not Chelsea. We're United, and United have all eyes on them at all times, bro.
Yeah, I get it,
People
but
are
I'm just talking. I'm just talking about the media.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the.
Yeah, but the media is the same as the fans, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
differently.
Yeah, I get it, but still, bro. If we're still getting like the 80 million from Maguire, it's still getting spoken about. But who's bringing up Havertz?
Yeah,
who's finding Timo, bro? Finding Timo. Where is he? He's gone missing. Finding Timo. Where are you? Yeah? And the other German, there's 2 German Jesse Lingards, bro. Havertz and Werner. They run.
You know what?
They do good. They create chances. They run. They press. Okay, that's what Lingard did, and everyone said sell him.
Havertz deserves a lot more flack than what Timo's getting.
Look,
he's been honking.
You know
what? What?
Look, I do understand they need time, but sometimes time doesn't like it's missing like there. You're on the line and you're hitting the cross. It's not a crossbar challenge, Timo. This is not the crossbar challenge here. You got to put them goals away. And I mean, if you look
100%.
at the last couple of games, you got Abraham. Last game against West Ham, they did decent. Abraham getting on the score sheet.
Twice
How many times has Giroud? Yeah, twice. How many times has Giroud saved them, bro?
Yeah.
And this guy is like 33 something years old, and he's getting the job done. But these kids, if you want
kids these days,
these bloody kids these days, mate. You know what I mean? Like they come in big prospects. Like I'm telling you, like I said last time, if that was Sancho, if any of these two were Sancho, it's game over. 100 million on this and that, and yeah, get rid of him. He's shit.
Hang him in the town square.
Ollie's shit for getting him. Matt did the club's shit. Everyone just shit. You know what I mean? So, but then, yeah, look, Chelsea. What next from them, Seba?
Well, what next for Chelsea? It's a
must win.
Must win. It's a must win. It's dramatic at this stage in the league because
8
look
and
how
7.
close everything.
They're on the same points. They got Villa.
Yeah, so but that's why it's a must win. They got to make some distance between their rivals, and Villa with 2 games in hand. This is a test. This is a real test. Losing 3-1 to the most out of form team in Arsenal, you got to bounce back because then that pressure is going to mount like Mason, like crazy, man. You know what I mean? It's Werner could definitely use a hat trick in this one.
I took him out of my team already, but
maybe he's going to perform then.
3 losses, man. 3 losses in the last 5. I mean, they struggled to beat teams in the top 10. I think they beat West Ham last week, and 10th. They were coming in 10th. But that's because
they didn't actually look.
No, last week.
Yeah, look at West Ham's last 5. Oh yeah, true. Brighton draw.
Second they drew. Yeah, they beat Chelsea. But if Wolves won their game last week before West Ham, they would still have been. Wouldn't have beaten the team inside that top half. 10, so, and they're struggling, bro. They're struggling. I don't know what it is.
They should start Abraham in this next game
against his former team.
He's doing the job. And he he didn't play play for Aston Villa.
Yeah, he did.
Abraham.
Yeah, they're playing Villa.
Oh yes, I was thinking West Ham. Same shit.
Same colours. Yeah, it's not fair. Change your kits, bro.
I'd start him. That'd probably be the best option because he's doing it. Maybe have Giroud off the bench.
But who can't? Yeah, Giroud off the bench is a good shout. But then who would you have up front for him? I know you have Abraham. Pulisic has come in, but he's only got one goal this season. I know he's had a few injuries, but I think he's played like 8 games, 8 or 9 games this season. 8 appearances, 9 appearances, 1 goal, no assists. Same as Danny James. Daniel James, bro, for United, same stats, bro.
Yeah.
But like, see, back in the last year, he was killing it. Pulisic needs to find that form. Werner needs to find anything, something. Just find something, bro. And like I say online, but he creates chances. Well, bro, like 60 million to create chances.
Yeah, I still think that guy when he's gonna find his form, it's just coming. It's a matter of when, not if. And when that happens, trust me, man. It may, you know what? Maybe not even this season. But the kid's young.
It's season 2025. Timo Werner.
I've got 3 kids.
Timo Werner has got 6 Premier League goals, 4 assists, but he creates and he runs.
He's running still.
Nah, look, to be fair, you do got to give him time, but I just criticize the actual misses.
Yeah, and what's happening?
It's like reminding me of Morata and Higuain when they were there. Just easy chances you're just missing. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's it. Just watch Timo, and that's what you had with Morata. But it's going to be a big game for them. They need to step up. This top of the table, top 10 is getting tighter every week. So it's going to be a big one for them. But then
can't keep dropping.
Yeah, they can't because it's the Premier League at the moment is not a happy playing ground for a lot of teams. Like you said, 1 win, you can be second. Next week, you're 10th.
Division 3.
Coca-Cola. Remember that Coca-Cola Championship, bro?
Yeah.
But yeah, look, this morning was another set of games where the food is still in the belly from Christmas. West Ham and Brighton 2-2. A slugfest there.
For sure that West Ham was going to win that game.
You know what? I watched the warm ups, and I seen Welbeck, bro. Welbeck and what's his name? What's the other guy's name?
Susek.
No, not for Brighton. more pay there. You know, a few juggles, few touches. I'm like, oh, they're looking good. And
What, 2 goals, eh?
2 goals. Look, I think West Ham had to come back twice. Yeah, they did too. Yeah, they had to come back twice.
Yep.
But then Soucek, man, he's been doing well.
He's alright, eh?
He's been doing well. He's been
man of the match. Got a free Budweiser.
King of the it's not man of the match. It's king of the match these days. You know what I mean?
He got a crown as well.
But he's been scoring the last couple of weeks. He's been doing well for him.
That's a good signing, eh? A bit under the radar because of who he plays for, but he's settled right.
Who was the other guy that they had at West Ham? They still had him. He was like
Lanzini.
Not Lanzini. He was up front for him. He had like a weird name, like a Polish name or something. He was up front. He had him and
he's still there now.
Yeah, I think so. I remember he scored against United when we lost to him. No. He wasn't there. This was a couple of seasons ago. Him and what's the other guy? Your mate.
Arnautovic.
Him and Arnautovic were up front. But I feel like Soucek is a similar player to him.
Go to the squad now. You got me curious. I want to see who it is. Click there. Yeah.
I'm not sure if he starts, bro.
You reckon he's on the bench? Go to lineups there.
I remember he picked up a big ACL injury. Oh, yeah,
Yarmolenko. Yeah, he's good.
Ukrainian. Yeah, he came on half time.
How did he play?
Can't remember actually. I only saw the warm ups.
Oh yeah, true.
no Matty Ryan. He's been dropped, man. He's gone.
Well, he's gonna leave in January.
Too. Plays like go to Arsenal.
Wonders.
Like, you know what? It's gonna be a big shame if he leaves the Premier League, because I think
he's up for it. He's a
decent keeper, bro. And I mean, like, he could from what I remember from school, he was an Arsenal supporter. So I think will do a better job than both of them.
Leno 7 penalties.
Yeah, it's
making you sweat on your fantasy points.
But
yeah, look, he
that's
deserves
that game.
to play. He could play for at least help save one of the bottom 3. Sheffield, fuck. That can't be.
Redmond, they just got a new keeper though. Pickford. Pickford's a bit shaky at Everton.
Oh, at Everton.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant at Sheffield. I'm like, he didn't go to Sheffield.
No. But I'm saying Ryan at Everton.
Actually, yeah.
Come on, get your agent. You need Mino Raiola, bro. If you had Mino Raiola, you're going to Man City, bro.
NFL contract,
bro. Yeah, big payday, bro.
Straight up.
But
Jared Hayne.
that was that. But then we had the 2 big games here, man. 2 big games. Liverpool won.
So I woke up.
Sam Allardyce won.
He knows.
Arsenal fans, I told you, get Sam Allardyce in. This is what he does. Yeah, he comes into the Prem. He saves teams from relegation. And bro, this game, the first half, it was literally like 6 formations, like 1-6-4. You know what I mean?
They did that kickoff again too.
They had everyone, bro. Literally, they had everyone like parking the bus, and it made it so difficult for Liverpool. And like, I don't know how long they had the ball for when they scored that goal. Brilliant goal from Mane. Great ball from Matip. And Liverpool had to be patient in this game. Like, they know what West Brom are gonna do now. Yeah. Sam Allardyce is not here to win anything. He's here to save him. That's what he's done. Look at Bolton now. 15th, 16th in League 2. Should have kept Allardyce. Could have kept you in the Prem. But like, park the bus football, try hit him on the counter. And Liverpool did well. Like, Liverpool did first half. I think they dominated the whole game pretty much.
But score more.
And yeah, and that's what they struggled to do, man. And like teams like West Brom, teams like that now, they're gonna frustrate you. And we even saw it when we played Sheffield United.
Yeah,
they were a bit stubborn.
Yeah,
until you broke.
Happy to take a nil.
But then even that, yes, he's like, all right, we conceded 11th minute, 12th minute.
Wasn't it the first minute?
Nah, was it?
Wasn't that game where we were playing around in the back and then Henderson lost it? Wasn't that?
Oh no, I was talking about us.
Oh, I thought you were talking about us.
No. I'm just saying for this game. For this game now.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
For this game, when they conceded in the 11th, 12th minute, it's not like West Brom said, all right, let's just go now, I'll try to win it. It's like, nah, let's damage limitation, hold them in, frustrate them. And second half, they opened up a little bit. Maybe Liverpool had their chances as well. But then at the same time, bro, and look, to be honest, very lucky with that goal. It comes off the post, it gets the wickedest spin.
Yeah.
The wickedest spin on this, and it goes into the other.
Hit the beach ball again.
Yeah, and it goes into the other net, and 1-1. Liverpool. You know what? Straight out,
They'd be spewing. That would feel like a loss.
You look at their games this season. You lost to a team 7-2 that escaped relegation on the final day. A draw to Fulham 1-0 that got promoted this season and in the relegation zone, and West Brom in the relegation zone. And this is the thing for the rest of the Premier League. Yeah, teams got to be looking at this game and like they're here for the taking. I'm hearing Liverpool fans saying, "Oh, wait till we get our players back." Wait a minute, bro. Who?
Yeah, the strikers, the attackers are all there.
Who you want to get back? But there's only what?
Van Dijk left.
Van Dijk, yeah, he probably won't come back for the rest of the year. Thiago, you got Jota and Gomez. Is that what we're waiting for?
But Jota's been. They got how many points?
Yeah, 100%. But don't say we're waiting for our players to come back.
No, but
this squad won you the league, bro.
About being one of the best signings of the season as well.
Yeah, so I get it. I get it.
Right with saying that.
But this is the team now that they won the league with, bar Van Dijk. Really, yeah. Besides Van Dijk, this is the team you guys pretty much won the league with. Yeah. Don't chat, bro. Do not chat, yeah? You can't come here and start chatting about you. I remember last year, Freddy saying, we're going to win the league comfortably. Same as this year. Same. Say dominant. As dominant. Where are you, bro? As dominant. You can't beat West Brom. You can't beat Fulham.
Yeah. But look, I don't want to talk shit. We haven't versed them yet. They're going to beat us.
Yeah, but you never know, bro. We might break their record. Their home record's going to go. Let's see it when I slap them up. Hope you get Van Dijk back just in time, bro. Pump him with that steroids, whatever you guys need to do, because you need him.
Well, Matip just got injured as well in this game, so he'll be up.
Did he?
Another one gone.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with you guys, bro. He's built like gingerbread man this year. What's going on, brother? All right, Christmas spirit, but they don't take it that far. Everyone's just gingerbread man out here. But yeah, look, Liverpool dropping points there, which gave a big big opportunity for Spurs, bro. Jose Mourinho, bottle jobs.
Oh, yeah, that's Mourinho's fuck up.
And we said it a couple of weeks ago, like, if they get through this run, are they title contenders? And then they're beating Arsenal, they're beating City, they're beating this team. They get to Liverpool, and then it's like can't win a game after that. I think they got one in 6.
They wasted all their wins.
They won one game in 6, bro.
That's scary. That's Spurs, but that's Spurs.
That's relegation form.
But you see, like Spurs will start season strong, but everyone's like not willing to throw the hate in as like contenders. This year we did it, and they're showing now. Like, I mean, look, they're still in with a chance, but they're throwing it away already.
But the thing is,
and they scored that goal straight away. And what they do, bro, sat back the hot.
Yeah, park the bus. One more, and then he took off. He took off Ndombele and put in Sissoko, I think. Let me go.
Yeah, Sissoko.
So put in Sissoko, and he went with 2 sitting. So you even went more defensive in the 70th minute.
Yeah.
And bro, literally Neto with the assist.
Lombard, is that his what? Pedro.
Yeah, middle names, bro. You just say Bruno Fernandez's one. He's got like 10,000 names.
Yeah.
Confuse the shit out of me. But he goes defensive. Neto put in the cross for Roman Sias.
Yeah.
I took him out of my squad in my fantasy, that bastard.
That's why Werner's going to pick up next week.
Yeah. I took him out this week. He didn't do anything. Son came off at the end there for Lamela.
Son gave away Son screwed up for the goal, I'm pretty sure as well. He gave the ball away. Just completely passed it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Wait, when
No, they didn't. He didn't, because the goal came later.
What did I...
The goal came later. But
no, they almost scored. Sorry. Because, Wolves had a lot of chances.
They did. And the one at the end where they could have won it.
Yeah, Fabio. Too young. Too young.
It's not Fabio Silva, bro. Wrong Fabio, bro.
Fabio... But it is Fabio Silva.
Yeah, wrong one, but...
Yeah, wrong one. Yeah,
wrong one, bro. Wrong one. Yeah. You don't got a twin brother, Raphael. You're not the right one, bro.
Right. He looks like he's so young, man. Yeah. That guy's still in high school. Like, he but then like a kid.
Wolves, Wolves haven't been the best in form as well.
Nah.
Traore's been missing this season. No goals, no assists. No goals, no assists this season. I need to see some stats as well, you know. I know that you can pass the eye test, but I need to see some stats, bro. And I want some numbers. Because when I come on these podcasts, I need something to back me up, you know. Something, bro. Something. Look at this, you know. Yeah.
But look, he put in a shift today and got a point against one of the best teams in the league. Yeah,
got it late as well. So they're in the hunt too. I mean, look, Spurs, it's not over for Spurs. I mean, like we said, one win, that takes them back up, you know, almost second, third. I mean, it's very hard to say title challenge for anyone really, because one week you need to really go on a consistent run where anyone's hardly doing now anyways. And you can see, and I said at the start, before the season started, I said, everyone's going to struggle because we've had no preseason. And you've seen it with like Juventus. They're coming like fifth in their league, fourth in their league.
Yeah.
And it's like...
And they only lost their first game of the season last week.
Yeah. And it's like, stuff like that. Yeah. And then it's like all the teams that went further into European competitions last year are not doing as well. Do you know what I mean? And Wolves are going on into the Europa League in the quarters and all that before they got knocked out. City, and like there were some other teams in the other like Bayern Munich. They were struggling just now. I think they regained top spot, but until 10 games in or so, they were struggling. Do you know what I mean? Maybe not in the Champions League, but they were struggling in their competition, like 3-3 draws into Mönchengladbachs and all that sort of stuff. But
I put this one. This is for me Mourinho's fault. He got this one wrong.
Mourinho masterclass, bro.
But I think you score in the first minute, man. You can taste that blood. Go get more. Go get just one more at least. Give yourself a cushion to absorb, afford to be able to absorb some like attacking from the opposition, which they're gonna do, which they did. But you got 2 goals. You're a bit more relaxed, man. You know. Maybe
they need to concede first as well.
Yeah, maybe. But back your strikers, bro. Like they got such an attacking
team. But if you look at like average positioning of Tottenham's players, Kane is like playing in the 10 role. This is the thing. Like you can't like these guys are prolific striker, and you're putting him. I know he creates. I know he drops in and wins the ball and is good at it. He's been good at it this season. But sometimes you just need to put him up front, give him the balls, and Kane's gonna score goals for you.
Yeah.
But he's not. Look, Mourinho is someone he's not gonna learn. But he's not gonna learn from these mistakes. The next game, who they play next? Fulham. There you go. Son captain. Son captain. Like, but what are the chances now they lose this game? Do you know what I mean? Like,
nah, there's no way.
Yeah, but still, like you can't like this game if he can't park the bus. He's got to go all out attack. You got to have like where's Bale been? Finding Bale. All right, it's not the same as finding game. Timo.
He scored in the cup.
Yeah, in the cup against Stoke.
Yeah, well,
against Stoke, but like we're like really like again, bro. You bought these guys on 600 racks a fucking week, bro. And where are you, bro? As well, like the team you can put together of all the players that are not performing this season, bro, it would be unbelievable, bro.
Yeah,
like a starting 11 of where are you FC?
Yeah, Dele Alli's not nowhere near.
Nowhere, yeah, but like, do you know what I mean? Like even like so many players, bro, will be in this squad, and like
Danny Rose, you said doesn't have a squad number.
Doesn't even have squad number, bro.
I mean.
But like I'm talking like the whole Premier League. Like where are you, FC? There'll be a crazy team, bro. It's a team that would win the league.
Imagine that. Putting a team together, just let them play. Give them a new name.
Timo, you got Werner, Havertz, fucking Pogba, okay. Martial, fucking Sterling, Aubameyang, far just top heavy, bro. Top heavy.
Like United.
But that wraps it up. Yeah, like. Another week has gone, more crazy shit in the Premier League. Everyone's still got that food and drink in their belly from the night before. And it's going to be interesting tomorrow morning.
Heavy legs, they're playing every friggin'
That's what I mean. That's what I mean about the rotation of the squads. Like we said, tomorrow
still won't get a start, but
Donny still won't start. Yeah. We got maybe.
He rotates in which seat he can sit on in the squad. Sit on that one today.
Are we playing at home though?
I hope not.
No, we're playing at home.
We're playing at home. Shit.
Wolves is a game that it's always a draw, eh?
Yeah, that's good money. I'll put it up.
It's always a draw. The last couple have been draws. I swear they have been. Like before we go, let's look at some.
Yeah, I can see it already.
15 draws. Come on.
Where's that? It disappeared.
See, he doesn't even want to give us the bloody
latest. Got a stats maybe. Drawn. Draws.
3 draws. That's all came in the last.
That's the last 3.
Yeah, last 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's there.
There we go. Look, the last 2 games.
Bro, we haven't won one.
0-1. We lost 2-1.
We haven't beaten them since 2012. Oh my god.
Yeah, Fergie's last game in the Prem. Oh no, the year before. There you go, bro. We haven't beaten these guys in 5 games, bro. What a stat, yeah? So this is time. Ollie's going to break the duck.
Yeah, no, he will. Now I'm confident we're going to beat him. All this shit is meant to be broken. Like, no way. We're not going to do this game.
Okay, shit. We fucked up. But guys, once again, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Get your comments in below of what you think about finding Timo. If someone's found him, please contact the number below.
Face on a milk carton.
Face on a milk carton. Aubameyang, if you're looking for him, don't know where he is. He might be back this week. Apparently he was ill. So
Watch the game with troops.
apparently he told troops that he was going to be out for 10 days. So the links, get troops in as new manager, and Arsenal will be back to the top of the league.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.